Adding this follow-up to the first portion. Since I pop into Discord and see apparently I have two of our top character representators going in a 1v1, so I might as well add this to the end of a 3-hour video. Round start, we both go back on the start. Going in, trying to get control, go for a 5B pressure here. Immediately going. This time I'm going to be, I guess, I'll be talking a bit more about tactics because that's more influential instead of how they play differently. Goes for a motor to get control, goes in off of it, or Gia backdash. There's a lot more to talk about when there's two people on the screen. Kawa's going in, air turnaround, JB snipes, but gets hit by the 2B. Guy following it up with Shadow Aigis auto combo. About to dunk on this guy. 2B gets a double Medeo in there. That's not true. Another Aigis is going to know that's how it works. They both disengage, going back out, going flying back in. Another 2B snipe by Guy. You can see he's really enjoying the safety of it and how it snipes cards. Kawa keeping space. I feel like I have to be more than a commentator analysis. Here you go, 2B into this. Shadow Burst, Aigis, game time. You're about to get double Medeo'd in a super. Interesting. As somebody who doesn't really play Shadow Aigis, I'll say the 2A 5B is a interesting way to go into it, but either way it connects, gets the kill, goes from around 2K to 5K. Immediate dump into the kill. Round start's going to be funny with two Aigises. Yep, back up or Gia mode. JB does work. JB actually being a really good move with the low recovery. 5v5C goes in on it. Jumps behind with the reverse hit of JB. Goes in, gets the best starter you could ever dream of, not using bullets. Gets a follow-up, mode change out. Getting 3K, sweep off of it, doing it for more for pressure's sake than a combo's sake. Going back, trying the burn time for a Gia. Even in an Aigis Ditto, the Aigis is still needing the 2B to go into mode change. Just a safe way to do it. Another 2B mode change back to back. Keeping the pressure staggering, just flying out of there. Good roll by Guy here. 2B because that's who we are. Gun into gun. 2B. The bullet counts are about even, losing on Guy, having the advantage here. 2B, both low on our G gauge. I think there's going to be about a friendly truce here of going out. Cashing out on the Shadow. Kawa pretty much has this one in the bag here. Just trying to chip him out here for the end, the final hit. Neither huge fatal here, but the 2B autopilot ruined that. The hopes and dreams of a full kill. Turn around JB. What was the round start here? Round start. Kind of conflicting to have both songs on, but Athena eating it up, rolls in, doesn't get hit actually, that's pretty impressive on the timing. Goes and gets the extra 200 or so damage. Kawa gets the air grab out of the triangle jump. You can do that a lot of the time if you're fighting Aigis. If you're confident that you're going to triangle jump, you can just 7 jump back air grab. Guy going full screen, the turn off gets punished by gun. It's the most obvious when you're playing your own character. Gets a 2B follow-up really good. Double Medeo actually hits low enough proportion. That's a good knowledge check. Kawa keeping it in, goes low. Max range, didn't go in. 2B, beautiful starter here. Meter enhance. 1, nope. Can't go for that. Proportion's too high. Missed a jump cancel by the looks of it. Or Gia dash, double IB here. Kawa once again just overall having the round in the bag. Oh wow, that's some editorial skills. You can see here one of the main differences is that between these two is that Kawa is really getting these sweeps in a lot of the pressure by, well, I mean, just stereotypically, Aigis goes for overhead since it's a lot cheaper on the meter, but Kawa is getting a lot of these sweep openers, while Guy is playing a lot more safer, less bullet-heavy game plan. even though he's using Shadow Aigis, which auto combo eats it up for breakfast. Miss space on the JC if you jump forward, but he's trying to keep it burst safe. We're flying around at the speed of sound. Punish here, full pickup, auto combo. We're going to be close out. Guy has 50 meters of shadow. DP to get out of Orgia. My eyes are everywhere trying to watch this right now. Athena to buy some time. 5C right through that son of a gun. You know the tricks. Going in, 5A jump cancel. No full confirm from that. That's fine. Keeping the offense going. Has him locked in the air. Get a JB. Kawa keeps bursting at the corner. Invulnerability for mode change. Let's go. Guy getting in here. Gets the Orgia air dash. Goes for a safe jump. Odd triangle jump into safety here. Not wanting to use shadow burst here. There it is. Never mind. We're killing. I was a bit confused that you didn't cash in earlier, but this obviously works. As we can see, go back from this. What was a starter. Good damage here. Right outside of Awakening from that DP. 9k health Aigis kind of showing up here right now. Dice confirm here off that. By Guy. Neutral back. Kawa trying to catch the air dash back gun with JC. Gets counter hit trying the mode change himself. Double mode change here. Hover, air turn, delay it. Has the air control with J2B. JA stall, backdash, flying around. Air turn to get back on the ground. Athena gets sniped. He's trying to take some space to get Orgia back. Kawa's pushing in right now. Just trying to take more of the space while Guy is more defensively trying to get his bullets back. The really confusing, not confusing, but funny thing about the Aigis Ditto is you both kind of need to get Orgia back at the same time, so it's kind of just looking at each other. 2B Medeo take the corner swap. Kawa getting out of here with this. Gets a nice high Medeo, gets the confirm going back. Guy. Goes for DP, get Orgia, keeps the pressure on. No punish on the Aigis DP, unfortunate. Now Guy's in the bad spot here, especially it being a shadow and keeping his Orgia gauge in. There we go, it gets a cash out. Gets out of it, but super low health, no awakening. This is one tap. This, and you're about to get shadow bursted. Is this enough? Wow. I guess I forget the minimum damage is 1.5, not 1. From 2k. The fuck? Oh, it definitely does it. Well, that's how you swipe around in peace once again. Just get back to see the round start. Was this another auto combo starter? No. Hail Mary. Hail Mary, JC. Back into it, round start. Guy going for the same game plan over and over. Not calling it bad or anything, just safe play. Kawa calls it out this time, gets in. Stalling out the pressure, did a quick cover cancel there. Takes a corner back, gets the 5A microdash extension. Feints a JB, jumps back. Showing off his favorite button. Incredible timing on the 236A. Chasing down Guy here. Kawa still has a bullet advantage until he used them all there. Guy getting on the board here. A bit low on Medeo. Just gets a random, seemingly random wake up, but gets good damage from it. Goes for a cash out here. The double wasn't allowed from SMP. Unfortunate here for Guy on the Shadow Burst cash out. Kawa staying on the safe pressure life set. Goes for the enhanced Medeo mode change. Was it actually, or was it just 2-2B? 5C. It was just 2-2B. Gets the falling JC fake. Catches the Orgia air dash with a back dash. Guy now out of meter has to come up with something spicy here. Saves the Orgia meter. Kawa just caught him. Going in, catches him with just an IED. This is looking like a dead man. Yep. I'm pretty sure off the spacing on that, he could have gotten a D Heavenly Spear and a C Heavenly Spear, which could have killed, but obviously incredible either way. Guy going for it as well. The Prey 5-8 coming out, working. Kawa definitely not being afraid on defense or offense here to choose the aggressive option. Guy going in on the opening round here. First aggressive opener he's made. J2B reversing, trying to control the airspace so he can't get chased out here. Nice triangle jump JB right here by Kawa here. If you didn't catch it, go back. Up, turn around. Boom. Barely caught with a far hit of Jason in 5B. Makes it super easy to get that micro dash. Another JB safe jump mash. Good old classic. Puts him back in the corner of the back dash. Just showing off how much meter he's got to spare right now. Guy being in recovery doesn't have much to do. Kawa gets a safe turn off. 2C whiff. Let's Guy get his turn back. Guy still has burst, shadow burst though. 40 meter on the board. One or two more good combos, he can get this going. And this is looking like the opening he needs. 100 meter almost. Just one more. Gets a cross-up feint. Or GMO's about to go away, though. The Hail Mary with DOC to get him. It's now or never, dude. This is it. Guy slightly mistimes it on the spacing. Really, either way, that was about to be $5 grand robbery. Didn't go for the... Guy didn't go for the double. Didn't have enough meter, though. But definitely pulling this round together right now. Guy definitely making a huge comeback right now. Mortar gets sniped out by Kawa. This could be a kill with all this meter. Yep, just got 50. Cash out. Boom. Really good finish by both players. Guy definitely taking a huge turn, though. Taking it back there with the Persona Disjoint installing out Orgia. Just got caught out by Kawa going all in. Round start, mode change, probably trying to cover for a defensive option. Kawa just goes straight on in. Gets a nice mode change, 1.9. Guy with the DP showing he's not here to joke around. Gets a JB-JC. No tick throw setups by either player so far. Cross up, got him. Guy sending him back into the corner. Took the mode change out, caught the jump. Delayed the pressure here, so you would stop getting the IB, let him get some mode back. Go for a cash out to get the corner. Guy has full meter now. Looking to get out of the corner, hover to change the landing, good stuff. Goes for the Hail Mary, didn't want to spin it on a one more cancel. Guy is definitely looking for a one-hit cash out here, but if he doesn't burst, he's dead to this. Nice stuff from Kawa here, but let's see how it started again. J being in gets actual anti-aired by TC. Hover. 5B. The sweep didn't follow up, so no Medio fire. The reverse grab. Okay. Late IED JB. JA. Auto combo. You know this route, boys. Meter enhance. Nice. Guy definitely looking to get something out of this. TB, no first hit bonus still. Guy just getting called out for trying to tap the Persona. JTB controlling the airspace when he falls the other way. Minigun clash because that's how anime it is. Guy trying to remember two players' names, dude. Falling apart here. Guy goes for the defensive burst. Not burst. Medio out. Gets his juice back online. Just a faint JB in the air to let him know how much recovery time you have. Kawa going in to bait an anti-air with JB. Pretty smart. You can also do that with JA. Gets the sweep starter. It's game time. So off this route here that Kawa just did, if you're afraid that you're not going to have enough meter for this right here, at the end of this, you can do 2-2C into this mortar, into 2-3-6C, into 2B, JB, 2J2C into mortar. Not mortar, sorry, bullet. Fall down here, and that probably would have gotten him in the same spot. But had Orgeon recharge and Oki. Kawa gets it out. Guy's putting on the pressure. Now it's his turn to mix. Gets a really nice confirm here. I'm going to go back on that. So, you'll see the second he gets the JB confirm right here, he saves it so he doesn't need to get 5C, and it automatically puts him so low that he can get into this beautiful mortar. 5C, 2-2C. Goes for the meter. Is he going for a mag dump? Beautiful cash out. But would it have been worth it to drop more into it? Does he have enough meter to go for double spear here? He had 100 because he cashed out here, I guess. Well, he did that because the bullets wouldn't have a long enough time to hover if he did not do it like that. Gets the cool 6K. Trying to refill Orgia while with using the persona displacement. Throws out the anti-air. Kawa is just going in. Just full screen, fly around, have fun, bro. You know, I just specializes that right here. Yep, air turn, JC, flying around at the speed of sound. And this is also going to kill here. Easy cash out. Really unfortunate that guy didn't get that cash out on that. The kills just didn't get enough damage beforehand. Blocks all the missiles right here. Tries to call him out in the mid-air. Kawa throwing out some bullets to keep the ground game. Guy tries to get the corner swap. Unfortunately didn't. Gets it here. Throws out the missile. Caught Kawa on mashing on wake up. Doing a long extended pressure string here. Really nice. Takes the burst here. This is first round. This is looking really good for him. And this is going to be huge. Don't shadow burst. You got this. Awesome. Go back and watch this round from Guy here. This is really good. Goes in. 5A misses here. Don't worry about that. Gets a 2B sweep. Just the corner combo. Bam. Only does 1 JC, so the combo doesn't drop. Doesn't lose the Oki. 2B, 5B, 5B. Runs up, keeps the pressure going. ID, JC. 5A, 2C, forced to respect it. 5B, sweep. Catches the roll here, and then catches a mash. Incredible. And then goes into mode change. Avoids it with the Medio Fire. DP because we're an Aigis player, and then catches here. I mean, textbook Aigis punish. Looking beautiful, and still has Shadow Burst. And the opponent doesn't have Burst, which doesn't matter if you're a Shadow, but you're good to go. 2C calling out the approach here. Guys being stalled in the air. Kawa getting his damage in. Probably going to get some recharge mix in here. Catches the DP, thankfully, who's still in OG to get that. A bit of a weird confirm off that to get it here, by the way. The 2B Medio instead of just JC or anything. You can see a lot of players going for that to keep the scaling down or to make it simpler. It's right here, the 5C trades, JC1, JC2, back up. The longest counter hit you've ever seen into 2B Medio Fire. Enhanced mortar, since he wasn't, he took a bit to get on what side he wanted to be on. The Elizabeth versus Rise Navigator here. Really, there may be a skill issue on one of these players here. Clearly not on their character performance, though. Going in, carrying him to the corner. Guy gets the IED here. Gets some corner carrying going. Activates Orgia. Gets a mix going. Try the cross up. Didn't expect them to block here. That's why it dropped. Gets hit by the 2B. Gets some movement going. As I've kept on pointing out, keeps on doing the reverse 2B to land faster and to cake up space, by the way. Important thing to note. If you feel like you're going to get chased down super hard. Catches him with the combo. Gets the mode change in here. Nice triangle jump. Kawa in the lead here. Burst advantage. Meter advantage. The guy does have Orgia here more than him, but it looks like Kawa is just going to full cash out. Miss input on the sides here. Let's see where that got wrong on the spacing. Not in the corner. We've talked about it a bit. You need the 9 jump here. And even if you do get it, you can see I just slipped in the other corner. He walked forward and back on this. It was just really unfortunate. Guy gets the punish he needs. This is what he was hoped to see. Gets some disrespectful mortars. Kawa's trying to get out of there while he doesn't have Orgia. Get some Orgia side by side. Athena pressure. Train bullets back and forth. Guy in the advantage here on resources. The longer this goes, the more beneficial this will be for him. Both of them getting unfortunate spacing on mortars here. That's done. Guy almost pulled that out. Round start. JD to cover bullets. Also gets the JB, but goes the wrong way because Athena doesn't have auto turnaround. Really awkward tick grab setup, but the first one of the set, so definitely a good one to introduce here. First tick grab of the game. Outside of Orgia too, by the way. 5B spacing, goes for it again since he saw how well it worked. Guy isn't asleep this time. DPs by Kawa. Goes for DP safe. Aigis meter. Gets a nice double JC from Hover here, but it did take a ton of Aigis gauge. Right here. Late Hover. Boom. Turns out the mode change. Gets that slick combo. Catches him with JAA. Guy ain't having none of it. Guy is ready to cash out. Kawa bursts. Guy holding on to his burst here because he really wants this one shot. Didn't block after the recover. Ran out of Orgia gauge. Has burst advantage now on Guy. Got the first hit. This is looking good start. Gets away out of the Athena. Train JCs, train bullets to lock down on the ground. Yeah, gets caught out on the roll. Goes for a small cross up here. Gets the micro dash follow up out of mode change. Cashes in the meter to take him to the corner. Get some extra recovery. As I was talking about with triangle jumps, Guy, also an incredible Aigis, calling out the triangle jump with air grab here. Gets a follow up, turns out of Orgia. Gives the pressure. Kawa uses the meter roll. Throws out Athena here. Keeps the pressure going. Gets the sweep. They're both trying out hop JC. It's a bit of a timing thing to get both hits. Guy goes in. JB. Kawa's IBing. Mixes it up with a double 5B. Guy tries to catch a roll. Slightly late on it. Guy with some excellent movement. Tags with the JC. Goes into mortar. Guy isn't wanting to tag in yet. Didn't shadow burst quick enough. Or thinking he could do it without it. But as a shadow player, that is the downfall of what you don't want to see. Guy, unfortunately, just missing the time on there. Kawa also kind of fumbling here, and he closes it. Let's see if that was D. Oh, by the way, nice Kara cancel right here. It was the D version. Round start back for Kawa. Mode change aggressively by Guy here. Trading JCs, hovering around. Nice confirm. Wasn't ready to go in for Medeo. Once again, as you can see, Guy is using these Medeos to get in and close the gap. But unfortunately, this is an arena where it was +4. We are now -5 to like -1. Vaguely. On Dust Loop, it's -5 though, so have your prayers. Guy just getting in here, keeping some space, getting some more Gia back. He's the only one benefiting. Has the bullet advantage right now. Kawa's going in though. Misses the microdash follow-up. Gets a stagger. Was going for pressure, not a combo. Guy gets a mean falling JC. Blocks the 2B. Gets the buffer 2-2. 2B into 2-360. Goes out of where Gia chases him down. Gets him in, goes back in it, gets a little swap. Playing a little slow here. Does a Koichi cancel. This is going to be huge for Guy. He gets it. Gets a grab. Is this the hero? Is this the man we needed? Oh, yeah. Absolute champ. Showing that Shadow Eye just isn't just for goobers. But this is looking a bit unfortunate. Two great combos back to back. Let's re-see. Opener here. Turn off Shadow Burst. Turn on Special Cancel. I don't know if there was any way he could have fit another mortar into there, but definitely has the bullets still to play this round out normally. Until he got caught by this JA. And then got Kawa just meter dumped into it. By the way, both players making use of 2B5, 2A, 5B confirms on this, by the way. Pay attention to that if you're having some trouble trying to get mortars from falling combos, or you don't want to waste bullets on 2B. Guy goes for the sweep, doesn't get anything from it. Goes into mode change, they're both in it. Hover to change the timing, gets a nice JB5A confirm. Triangle jump. Once again, Guy just doing hard call out, saying, I know you're not going to do anything into Medeo. Gets a little mode change action. Keep it again, just making him wait here. Gets the mode change out with the fast change. That was really good. Unfortunately, Kawa's an awakening now. The Guy definitely in the power position here, but has to be afraid of that huge amount of meter. Playing really good around his spacing, but now he doesn't have a lot of RG gauge. Keeping the space here with J2B, but as you can see, Kawa isn't really falling for this trap. He goes back, avoids the missiles, goes into Argia, not feints JC, but approaching JC. Calls him out with this, look. Goes back J2B once, goes for it again. Kawa just jumped back, air stalled into fly forward, bam. Calling out that defensive habit. Good DP, IB. Unfortunate for what we're about to see here. Tried to bait out a burst that didn't exist. By the way, once again, Guy going for the buffer 2B, 2-360. Or D. JA misses there, unfortunate. Clash. Trade. Get the sweet pot bullets in there. 5C, JC, we're going. Guy's definitely looking for this round, but to keep it. Kawa was confident in himself, but just, that's not where you gotta burst. Is more of a hero burst. No, not the player. Like, you can't be bursting mortars. But Guy definitely making the most of his low Orgia here, going all out. Final round here is a Shadow with the burst advantage. Kawa cashing him with the mode change. Goes back in it. Cashes him with raw sweep. This is going to be huge. This is a float down hover. Gets 2.9. Catches the roll. Gets a mode change out here. Where did that happen? Right here? Yeah, he sacrificed it for the Oki and then caught him here. Okay. And then the ID, really good. Training for knockdown. Going for safe. Guy bursting to get the Orgia. Kawa really just playing with his heart here. The double Athena. With no Shadow Burst, this is going to be a lot harder for Guy. If he gets his DP call out, though, it's going to be starting to look a lot easier. Guy's going all out on the movement, trying to make this final mix work here, but just not enough for G gauge left. Probably should have gone for burnout. Not burnout, but you could. But turn off Mortar 1 into 2C here instead. But just going for what you know. Tries to get a triangle jump, fails, gets caught out for it. Boom. Another great game here. Flying around. Okay, let's replay that back. Oh. If you want to prevent these failed triangle jumps, you're going to want to hold forward for longer, or 9 longer before you do the air dash. It will give you these short ones. It'll make it harder to get the 5B after the JC, but if you are just trying to get the triangle jump, you really want to go for the longer distance if you're not confident. And if you do go too far for a 5B, you can go into pressure fake out JC into sweep, or just triangle jump into sweep, which is also an incredible option that is underused by a lot of players. Round start 2C. Call this man a badass. 5B, 5C, my beloved, into a mode change. Catches him with the Medeo return, gets the sweep into JB. We're going in here, Guy getting some classic meter. Stays in mode, gets a cross up. This is going to be dead. No, not close enough to the corner. Thought he was going to Shadow Burst. Catches him with the JB. That's just being behind Aigis. Corner swap, get DP'd. Unfortunate. Getting that blue health out of the way. These are both very close. Both these players want this round. Looks like Guy wants it really bad. Both of them testing each other to get out of mode change. Guy at least got the burst out of Kawa as well, out of that round. Round start, backup grenade, sweep, it's fine. Guy gets a lead, gets some sweep going. Just a little 2K. Hover to stall the time, tries to get a grab. Definitely not seeing a lot of grabs in this set. Is a mix-up option. And we're not seeing either player particularly mash out of Orgia pressure, since they both know how it works. So you could definitely try to implement that more as an Aigis, from watching these two great players, to go in for some grabs. Or it could be these players have fought before and know that it won't work out well for them. But Kawa going in here for another JC follow-up. Brings him to the corner. Goes for a beautiful double, but I'm pretty sure that was the D one twice. That was D. That was C. No. It just was too low. Maybe you could have gone for 2A, 5B, but the proportion would have been crazy. Guy getting a really nice combo here. Are we going to go for Shadow Burst? Hit the Magda. Unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. Guy was going for a mid-combo Magda, which is definitely more beneficial for Shadow Aigis than normal Aigis as a starter here. Just a bit late on that. That would have added, what, 1,000, 2.5K would leave the Kawa right with about 5 to 10% left of Awakening. Guy doing another Koichi jump here if you didn't catch that. It is where you jump cancel a move. Jump, air dash, boom. It costs around 15% less Orgia gauge to do this. And if your opponent already respects your pressure, it will save you in crucial times like this to get a follow-up or a Medio here. Guy going for displacement here, but definitely is not winning in terms of the ammo. Kawa picks it up. Round start here. Just playing it a bit slower. Gets a 2B mode change. Nice combo going here. Yeah, I was going to say, that's a lot. Guy used a lot of Orgia for that. Where did that all go? 20% on that. 6. Okay. That was just how long the Kawa took, plus that. That was around 70% Orgia for 2.4. Definitely not worth it in the long run. But guy gets the mode change out of here. Keeps it in the corner, making it worth it. Kawa calls it out. Sorry, I couldn't. Soul Frizz is freaking me out. Tiger Knee Oki out here looking a little fresh. No JC follow-up from the 2B counter hit. Kawa taking it as he goes. Gets an extra corner carry here. Mode change. Game time. Guy gets out of there with a triangle jump. Snipes him. This could be lights out. Guy's been hitting these. Is that fast enough? Another one? Oh, he didn't. Was he not? He must have not been confident enough. He didn't feel confident enough. Was that not enhance? I think he felt like the Shadow Burst wouldn't last long enough to get both hits here. No, he just didn't go for the double. Okay, that's why. It would have been really close if he did the double enhanced one. The guy can definitely finish this out, but Kawa is just too good at these falling from space Aigis moments. It's a turnaround, JB for less whiff recovery. You can snipe that. Double soul phrase going on. Soul phase. Phrase? Phase. Don't worry about it, boys. Getting a little bit of carry here. Guy with the IG backdash. Try to take the quarterback. Didn't get a far enough jump on the GB. Guy here losing a bit of the bullet advantage here. Throwing that out to keep the ground control. Missed time. Gets the hover fall up. Just going to keep the corner here. Just keeping it all in the tank here. Gets DP'd out of 5B. 5C is DP'able. It's around a 2 frame gap. Like in terms of when you can input. So it would usually be a frame trap, but you know, one button DPs. Also, I could just be completely crazy on that math, but that's vaguely what I remember. Guy spacing out here. Incredible burst to catch that. Throwing it all out here on these Medeos, though. Once again, iconic with how many of these rounds are finishing with the high jump JC. Going from a gun here. Flying around JB at the speed of sound. Guy getting all the meter in the world. Gets caught out on the air grab. Needs to get out of Orgia here. Forces himself out, actually. Just stuck in the air right now. Unfortunate. Gets his DP red. I almost just fell over. But that doesn't have much to do with the video. On this punish here, we're seeing this again where a guy, like you saw it with Hero, where they would go for the 2B punish instead of 2C here. I don't know if it's because he crouched twice to try to get 2-2-2C, but gave up and got 2B. But you can definitely go for a 2C corner route here to get around 1,000 more damage. Okay, maybe a lot better than that. But no disrespect to Kawa here. That was just a misinput, unfortunately. Going right back in, unaffected by the misinput. Not letting it destroy him. Getting some good Oki. There's the 2C call out. Beautiful. Going back in. Still haven't seen any triangle jump sweep. Guy going for some stagger pressure here. Blocks a sweep. 2B snipe. Nobody can mode change for free in my house. Getting a lot of IB here. Gets the combo. Takes a corner. Walks back slowly. Another beautiful JB realization here by Guy. Going for another dump. He's confident. There we go. Beautiful. Could have how much health is left? He could have cashed out a bit more bullets here for maybe an extra 100 or 200 damage, but it wouldn't have been worth for it not killing here. So, yeah. That's why he decided to keep the bullets for neutral purposes instead of really pushing for the kill. Also, he probably would have bursted. Bullets putting in work. Guy's getting a little bit frisky with these bullets, though. We're getting Aigis on without Orgia right now. Guy's playing a little bit too afraid. Gets the roll, catches him. Can I get a hero burst here? Once again, not the player. The other Aigis player. Just the term hero. DP, get me out of here. This cash out could be bad. Tiger knee. Tiger knee. Nah, nope. Going for the setup. That's dead. Kawa picking it up here. Guy definitely had that round in the bag, but it seems just a little bit of stress and defensive play on worrying about the bullets there at the end. Definitely wanted to not go for the B Gatling. This is something I try to do more with myself, of using less of the B Gatling, since it takes 20 bullets by default, and it's easy just to hold it down to waste like an extra 10 or 20 bullets, and then all of a sudden you go from 80 to 40 and you're like, what the heck happened? Gets a 2C mode change, looking sexy. Gets called out here, unfortunately. Kawa gets a nice follow-up immediately. Didn't get the Medeo there, unfortunately. Guy's not losing a beat here. It's a really high-hitting mortar. Goes in purposely out of mode change to keep up the pressure because he's confident enough he'll keep it. Kawa goes for the roll. JB was a little too far to pick up. A little slow as well. Gets guard point. Guy's about to get it back online. Showing his bullets. He ain't afraid to let him rip. Gold burst is going to be looking rough for Guy if he doesn't get that shadow burst online to stop whatever mayhem is about to happen. Builds up around 50 meters. This is like, he's cashing out now. Never mind. Good night. Look at this one more time. That right about there is like 45% for Aigis, so like 4.5k. That's around 4 to 3.6k health. So yeah, this is a perfect point to cash out. Very heads up play by Guy to be aware of that. Confident in that he'll get both hits. Bam. Snags the round away from the jaws of Kawa with 150 meter. 2B for safe mode change. Neither player have rolled on the round start to punish this. Don't think 2B is the safest option on start. 5A follow up here. Gets his double Medeo. Guy really is all about building meter here and trying to build that burst gauge back up. This Medeo here. We're really using a lot of it. Mode change out. I'll say this is a good mix for the fact that Kawa is probably not ready for a guy to double mode change with this much meter on him. Kawa rolls, says, I don't need any of that. Guy deals 5A instead of 5C, which is about the only move could catch here, but unfortunate. Gets sweeped. Now in mode changes, really desperate times. In desperate times, we 2P or DP out. That is a beautiful snipe, but he's playing Aigis. Kawa just did 663 again to make it DP safe. Catches him. Our beautiful man Guy showing off multi-mounted machine gun Orion. Whoever named that needs a less alliteration. Gets the 2.4, snipes him. Still an Orgia here, by the way. This is gonna be you need the block. DPs, we don't need the block. I need to be out of Orgia. Guy is just saying, I know you want to press. Surprised Kawa didn't burst, to be honest. Kawa's been doing a lot of these bursts. Guy saying, I literally have a gun, bro. It's only -5. What are you going to press? 5A? Don't think so. Round start. Catches him out here. Also, I'll replay this situation here. The only thing somebody can press right here to beat you is like a 10-frame move. Since you're -5 and the startup of like enhanced gun is around 10 or 15 frames, so they'd have to snipe you with the persona move if they're immediately heads up, which you could call out with a 5B instead of this itself. And as you can see, the enhanced gun immediately smokes it. So at this spacing, it's really hard for this option to lose. So Guy, really, really good play here on the spacing with the machine gun. And aware of his bullets. Guy building his 60 meter. Gets across. Dude, Kawa, it's a good night, bro. See you at the next event is what Guy's saying right now. 100 meter DP. Didn't cash out. So this is the mind game with Aigis. You'll find you can start playing it a bit more yourself. Is anytime you DP, a person not only has to be afraid of your command grab, but Goddess Shield. So if you think they're going to run up and try to crouch your attack, you can go, like, if they're going to 2B you on your the command grab, you can go for Goddess Shield here. Or you can delay it to the point like Guy did, where you just don't do anything. You get to keep your 50 meter, and you get to get out of Orgia. Like, bam, right here. We'll see it. Kawa runs up, blocks, goes immediately downward because he was afraid of getting command grabbed again. And Guy just got away with that rent-free. DP here for some extra cash out. Takes him to the corner. Get a mean triangle jump. Never mind. We're going to AOB. Walking back. Kawa's being a little afraid here to get that extra HP back. Playing slow. Another sweep. Kawa is getting all these open ups. It's combo time. Didn't drop it this time, getting the max range. Goes for a double JC. Cash out, there's a Tiger Knee. Oh yeah. That's a double. Beautiful. Beautiful 6K. 2BM. 2BM. You're my hero, Kawa. It's a beautiful round steal when you see a guy not tech from Heavenly Spear or Goddess Shield, and you just get the meanest 2B to get that 100 HP. Into the JC2. Just playing safe, spacing here, not trying to risk too much. In some simple combos. 2A meaty. Gets the meter from Mortar. Goes for a safe jump. Guy late techs. Also really good to do against Aigis. Goes for fakest triangle jump. He delayed the timing here by reversing his air dash. As in, he turned around. As in, right here. Look. He air turned to get the back dash instead of the front dash, which puts him closer and prevents him from having the air turn again. It's Shadow Burst, bro. Unfortunately, not Gold Burst. Heads up mashing or buffer roll. Punish, use all your bullets. The 2B and J2B air to air to take up space. Hero, not the guy throwing it all on the line when he used Shadow Burst. Closed game. Good again. It's a beautiful play by these players. What even happens? How did we get in the corner in 2 hits? Backdash, air gun will definitely do that to you. Great carry by Kawa, but the too many JAs for the scaling to get this follow up. He needed to stick with just mode change. Great follow up nonetheless. I mean, go home or go big or go home. Kawa bursting to get the pressure here. Covering Guy, trying to get out of mode change. It's a mortar. Keeps him on the offense. Does a little corner carry here. This is going to be huge damage. Forcing him to burst. This could kill. Beautiful Tiger Knee again by Kawa. Consistently setting this up. This is the worst place to get sweep, by the way. Also, this combo is much, in my opinion, much more consistent than the 25 meter from sweep JB 2B JC Medio. That's just my opinion, though. Incredible combo. Just realized the ping at the bottom. Looking like my ping on an average Friday night. Playing with the guy I play with all the time, 183. Or 200. Feeling right at home here. Incredible active frame of 5A here. Let's see what we get. Gatling gun, bam. My favorite combo, enter JC. Gets her GM mode, gets out of dodge. Goes in. Tries to snipe out the air or Gia air dash. Gets hit with his own JC. Nice follow up here. Kawa keeping a lot of these double Medio routes true, unlike Guy who's trying to get a little greedy. Ivy on the meter, keeping it true. That was an incredibly late reaction block by Kawa there. That's just impressive. Forced knockout here. That was called rollback. Going for this, the hop JB gets punished. Nice micro dash. Once again, I'm going to point this out. Kawa keeps on going for air turn backdash. The only character I've ever had to do this with, or find it practical, other than Kawa's pretty smart usage of it with Aigis, is on kanji. But you can see he is air turning backwards to get the slower Aigis air dash or back dash, because it leaves you much closer to your opponent because you don't have as much momentum at the end of it. Catches him into a micro dash 5A. Looking like the pumpkin smasher out here. Get some meter for his troubles. Corner carry. The late tech is what we would like to call good against Aigis until you get smacked in the face with JB and we're actually awake. Is dead. Good job. Incredible burst attempt. But that was max height for the Medeo. Yeah. Good night. Once again, bit of a defensive round start from Kawa here. Just watch the awesome combo again. POV tried to burst Aigis. Good night. Also, I'll point out, neither player, they might use it later in the set, but neither of them have used Orgia Airburst cross up 1, like going in front of them, or I'll use my mouse. Neither of them have done it from going here back to the right side. They don't go left right. They have been sticking to Orgia Air Dash JC1, which is fine since this option of double crossing up is much more expensive because it costs 6% to go to that side and then 6% to go back over here. So it is 12 instead of 6 for a mix-up, which is a bit more expensive, but it can really be worth it to get those final hits or to open up someone. JA. Another Koichi cancel. Awesome stuff. Guy going for all the meter. AOA. Catches the jump. No counter hit. Triangle jump JC robbery. Right here. He went up, by the way. He did 669 once again into air turn to get over him. Because if he didn't do that, he wouldn't be able to get over the Aigis hitbox. Catches him, takes the corner back for himself, says get in there. Another sweep starter. It's at this point, you can call Kawa the best sweeper of all time, or guy's just getting a little unfortunate here. Mode change, yep. Gets a great Oki, 5B, 5B. We're stalling here. Call me a Hungry Box fan. Beautiful combo, nice burst, it works. Once again, this is the thing with missiles. When you're Aigis using them, it feels good to use them, but if your opponent is ready to run you down and has the cojones to do it, especially another Aigis, you're going to get called out for it. Because it just simply takes too long for this. Because, bam, right in the face. Which isn't calling them a bad option, but if your opponent has a full screen move that isn't, you know, a projectile, they can snag you out of that. Like, Adachi 2D or Junpei Deathbound can whack you out of it. Mostly Junpei is the one I would think of off the top of my head. A lot of beautiful JCs going on in this town. Another Koichi cancel here. I'll point it out for you guys. Slow it down. If you cannot tell what's going on. JC robbery here, it's all we do. Okay. Boom. JA feint. 5A. 5B. 5BB. Jump. 9 jump. Or Gia dash. Bam. This could have... Koichi could have been trying the fuzzy here, and that's why he got him with the delayed overhead. But yeah, that's a Koichi dash. You can look at how much meter guy saved from that. Builds up his iconic meter for his shadow. Stalling it out again. Try to get in there. 2B says no. Getting really low on this meter. Kawa can lock him out of this. Yep. We're desperate as Aigis players. We all know it. Gets the full extension here. And gets a little bit of extra recharge. Once again, you go for a triangle jump, you're going to get grabbed. A good Aigis player or person who knows Aigis will be ready for that. Not that other characters don't try to do those quote-unquote grimy setups, but Aigis will do it more than most. You're about to get 5B to the face, my friend. Good follow-up here. Not high enough proportion, so he actually gets it. I think that was just a slight misinput. Kind of what happens at 190 ping sometimes. No one's perfect. Round start. Guy's has gone for about round start 5D a few times. This time it actually went to him, but Kawa didn't bite it this time. Almost again. Already a persona card down. Okay, I think somebody told Guy to press 5D for $5. Getting the most he can off of his robbery JC. JB 5A. You could try to jump to bait that burst, but it's the first round. Why would you do that? Gets good mode change. Game time. What did he do to go under him? Did he just orgy a dash? Because he's doing it to get all this extra corner carry here. Okay, he triangle jump. This is something you can do in a few combos to set yourself up for Medeos like this. But he's triangle jumping while off screen to be able to push him to the corner like this to get that safe jump. You don't have to go for it a lot of the time, but if you're really trying to take your Aigis to the next level and you're more confident in your corner combos, trying to do that will definitely help you out. That was the weirdest confirm I've ever seen attempted. Yeah. Guy could have killed here. But, he actually could have gone for Medeo, but he did it so fast twice that he got this. Sometimes it happens when you're going for 2B Medeo instead of 2B JC Medeo. Throwing out some 5As. Incredible corner combo again. Welcome to 4Kville. What's your identity? Give me your socials. Both Lorne or Jira, both kind of playing the taunting game here. Kawa lasted longer, but he did double jump. He loses in the end of it. This is going to have to be a cash out. This has to be a cash out. Yep, thank you. Good stuff on a Guy ending the round, not dropping the shadow burst. Gets called out again for the 5D here. It's getting a bit old and Kawa's calling it out. JC, once again, pointing this out. This is the easiest thing you could implement to your gameplay after watching a set. Well, 5C on round start is great, but not that part. Jump. Air turn, backdash. This is simply just the poor man's Aigis try jump. Because it leaves you right behind, and this will bait out a good amount of DPs that don't go too high. This will beat out, like, Junpei. Not... Pretty sure you'll still get smacked up by Yosuke, but this should beat Chie. Naoto will just shoot in the wrong direction. Kanji will beat you on this, unfortunately. If you want to beat a Kanji, you want to go for a safe jump with JC. Just a corner extension. Unfortunate. We don't tech those. Kawa just cashed out like 50 bullets to just stay engaged. Guy using all his stuff here to get the extra meter. Kawa hasn't been doing many reversals. Just pointing that out since he has Heavenly Spear at all times. Okay, I promise. I promise you, I haven't watched this beforehand, but that's pretty funny. Goes for a stagger. This is about to be crazy. Oh, that sucks. Limiter. We're going in. We're going in, gals. Unfortunate, he didn't air turn. Right here. Oh, never mind. He doesn't have Orgia mode. Never mind, he does. Okay. Right here. He could air turn or Geodat. Actually, I think he could have used... Did he use all of his air movements? There's his jump. That's his double jump. That's Orgia dash 1. That's hover. That's backdash. He still had one dash. I'm pretty sure, if I can remember correctly, you can Orgia dash forward twice. He could have air turned 6-6 out of here, but just didn't get it off. Where the hell did it all go? Okay, we're back in the right spot. That gave me a little spook. Get in here, finishing the round. Okay, let's restart this. Just flying around at the speed of sound. Called out by a 2B. This doesn't connect. Whiff versus whiff recovery. Kawa wins. Get some corner carry in here. SMP is too high. Snipes him. That is crazy ballsy that he thought he was close enough to the corner. It's an actual JC. Kawa showing how much he doesn't care or how much he knows about SMP for Aigis right there. Because let me tell you, that's real close on the border. Guy has all the meter. He's excited to cash out. That's a combo that messes up a bit. Unfortunate. Back in the corner. Online. Backdash. Shadow burst. Nope, we're praying for it. Jumped on. This is bad. And it's looking really hard for the shadow character to do this now. Flying around again, gets a JB. Goes back. 2B, incredible movement, tries to get up, but not high enough. Kawa hits a micro dash 5A, gets a knockdown. Forcing guy to be low on meter. Nice hover cancel. Keeping him in here because he's trying to lock him out of Orgia. You need the beta DP here. This is getting close. Bursts out, still loses it. Now guy's trying to do the same thing to him. But Kawa gets out of Orgia. This is going to be the longest time you've ever seen out of Orgia. But guy's handling it with some swagger. 5C misses a bit delayed on the punish. Blocks the DP, nice. That could have been trying to be Gatling gun. DP jump. Nice block from hover. A little bit of chase down. Nice movement. Get out of here. This is a Medio. Catches the 5B whiff. Backs up. Nice. Shadow Burst? Where's it? Okay, I was about to say, where's it? This is going to be really good. That's lights out. Guy has no bullets right now. This is really bad. This is going to be close. Nope. Once again, Kawa's about to end it out with the JC. Super. $5 round shirt. Looking awesome. JB5A pickup, nice. Guy always going for the extra meter here. Tries to catch him on the anti-air. Catches him not blocking. Has all the meter in the world he wants. All he wants is suppress that awesome button. Could have been caught trying the super. Just delaying it out here. That is huge. No shadow burst. He just wanted to take it. 77 bullets. He can do it. Flying around. Guy getting caught here. This could be devastating. This could be dead. No Tiger Knee there. Guy just wanted to be confident. Unfortunate. I would say, I mean, hindsight is 20/20 right here, but should have hit the shadow burst right here. And then just you went low here trying to stare JC. Could have attempted a Gia backdash here. Went for this, which is fine. You could have actually gone for reversal super and ended with some plus frames here and then started a mix, but this is the safer option. Then, yeah. Going in, some light pressure, another Koichi cancel. A bit slow on that one, but if they don't press, they don't press. Going in. Just gonna have his meter back, guy. Kawa going in, take that quarter. Going in. Trying the JC snipe. He wanted to get the most damage from the JC opener. You can just cash out your bullets. Unfortunate on the timing. These flying around JCs. I don't know. There's no reason to cash out here. Guy goes for the turn off. I don't even know what to tell you. Other than Kawa is taking 0 chances. Kawa actually has 0 bullets. Kawa almost fearing the light of Guy right there. Still haven't seen any of the double cross up or turnaround sweep, by the way. Just mentioning that. We've seen Koichi boosts. We have seen car throws. We've seen some damn near optimal. Some good shadow bursts. This set has a lot of almost everything here. Going again for this 50-meter combo. Love seeing this every time. You tech out of that one. Yep. JC, we're not going to get much. Taking the corner back. Out of juice, nice tech. A few grabs of this set, Guy ready. Beautiful movement here by Guy, but the defensive JC is better than the offensive JC. Persona break, locked out of burst. This is getting bad. Didn't kill but close. Kawa doing a hero burst. Guy stalling with it. Got rollbacked on his win because one less grenade hit. Get okied by the mortars. I messed up. It was intentional. Guy really trying to cash this in here. Kawa really winning up in these clutch situations here. Guy really wishing he got that extra 100 damage in his shadow bursts. Nice Koichi cancel. That one was much faster. Do some good corner carry. Get that meter gain. It's game time. JC, are we going for a grab? Nope. Incredible mode change. Twice using the persona displacement, really good. Made that DP safe. He went to the ground. Unfortunately, that's not DP safe. I don't know why it wasn't. I didn't look too hard. But let's see it again. Great persona usage. He just didn't go low enough. He was too close. Kawa going in. Nice follow up here. That's going to put him in Awakening. Oh. There we go. Once again, did the 669 try jump, delayed it. That's going to kill every day of the week. Both of these players are navigating well around Orgia. Okay, I didn't mean to say that when they had a... Wow. Very proud of these players for that round start. Once again, Guy being confident just to sit there and do it. Right in front of your face. Nice short triangle jump. That's the cash out you're trying to see when the players do a very high JC try jump, so they wouldn't get 5B off of it. They go into the immediate Medio. Beautiful robbery. Once again, that was 5.2. So that other half is what? 3.8 of Aigis' health right there. Smackdown. Nice shadow combo by Guy, finishing the round, making him feel sleep good making him sleep well tonight. Waiting to see the wake up option. Going for all the meter here. Really nice combo here. Knew it wouldn't follow it up, just chased him down. Hover to delay the landing. That just got smoked, but unfortunately it wasn't close enough. There's the burst. Was slightly too low. Once again, Guy hits him with the cross up. Two B was enough. That's good. Guy taking the win again. Round start, 5C. Gets a triangle jump in here. Knows it won't go too far. Gets a mean 2.1 delays to see what he will do. Guy says, give me 100 meter. Thank you. Kawa DPs, says get out of there. Trying to take all of the time on this combo to get him out of meter. Nor Gia gauge anymore. For our sweetheart guy. That combo dropped since he was too high on the JC. Sometimes Brand New Days plays. Nice roll to 2B the 2B. Good movement here from Guy, trying to bait on an option. Hail Mary's in. That's +1. He tried the mash. Kawa throwing it all on the line right now. Trying to get this round. Guy just needs a singular hit. Cash in. 25 meter. Beautiful air grab. I just blinked out. Okay. J2B on round start, 2-2A. Goes in. Guy going in for the JA. We could triangle jump here, keeps him in the corner. Baits a dit option. Kawa just rolls out patiently. Also a very good option against Aigis if you see him floating around. Just roll out of the corner. Bringing him back to the corner here. Out of the corner all the way. Here's the corner, by the way, I was talking about. Double back jump out, 5B. Get sweeped on. Another sweep. Cover the mortar, get that in there. Pretty sure Guy did that for the Oki to get a safe mode change, but also get a little meter for hitting him on block. I think that would be the mindset behind it. Goes for a Medeo save me. Good movement. J2B, the grenades to pull a defensive wall up, but 2B just goes through it. Corner carry by Kawa. I'm going to assume that's a misinput. Missiles, too good. Good movement here by Kawa. This is looking like a finish. What was the starter for that JC extension? The close JC is what I saw. Just walked up and did it. That's it. He just walked up and did it. Obviously, that's not all, but... Okay, JB. He did the enhanced mortar to get it as well. 3.6. Awesome. Looking a little forward here. Final round here. Going in, gets a 2B JB here. No DP here. Going in. That doesn't work, no matter how greedy you are for meter. Guy. Goes in. First hit grab of the century. Let's go. 50 minutes in. Nice triangle jump. Was that a double cross up? Grab. Kara. No, it was just a triangle jump. Okay. It seems like Kawa just delayed that for a burst bait in the middle of that. Try jump on the board. Had the block 4 ways. Went down on the ground. DP safe. Gets a little punish in there. The Hail Mary Medio hits, but out of where Gia couldn't confidently go into Shadow Burst, and now we did, and you just got dashed through. Unfortunate. Thought it done a good amount of damage. Persona broken and out of where Gia. This is where you extreme Orgia mode. Your Shadow, by the way. JCN safe on the mode change. Just trying to get themselves straight. Too far away from me, might as well mode change. Going through Kawa's head there. Nice combo here. Go to 2.4. Nice stun. Taking a Persona card. And the Hail Mary also catching there. Don't worry about it. Sometimes we hit behind us, sometimes we don't. Be depending on the JB hitbox. Didn't jump cancel there either, just guy respecting it. Flying on over. Approaching. Gets the burst because Kawa saw the shadow burst coming in. He said, I don't like this. A bit slow on the 2-2C, unfortunate. Didn't get the JB follow-up from the enhanced mode change. Also a bit unfortunate. Going in, they just finished it. Hearing no memories of you right now. We're trying to watch an epic set. Run up 2C, trying to call out a jump 5D. The 5A misses, unfortunate. Goes in 5B JB. Going for the meter here. Once again, went for the 5B J2C. Leading me to believe that he's going more off of buffer, not blocking. Still good nonetheless. OMC to make it safe. Unfortunate. Kawa going in, blocks the DP. Nice. Catches it this time. Remarkable. Right into Awakening. Guess what? He's a Shadow. He doesn't get to play that way. Incredible catch with the 2A there. Surprised it hit that far. Kawa trying to go for B air gun to D super, but it doesn't work at the highest proportions, not in the corner like that. A bit lower, it would have worked. 2B, Kawa throwing all his bullets out right now. Guy does have a huge bullet advantage. Triangle jump, a bit short. Felt it in my bones. Right now, one hit for either of them to win. Kawa gets it. 5C round start. The boys are getting more confident with just letting it rip. Take the corner back. Catches him. Good Orgia movement to get this. Just doing some pressure. Eventually got a hit. Wasn't ready. Normal pressure going on. 5BB. Nice combo here. Good burst from Kawa. Not wanting to give up his life just yet. 91 meter on the board for Guy here. Ballsiest 2C I've ever seen. Or unintentional. Guy just got the punish of his dreams. Oh, just going in too deep. Unfortunate times 3. Unfortunate times 5, dude. Oh my gosh. This kills, right? Yep, thank you. Let's ride. Gun on start. Cool enough. Anti-air gun call out. A bit late on the Orgia Medio. Triangle jump. There we go. Reverse of what I was talking about, but just, it still works. First one of the set, double cross up. Went too low with the triangle jump. Hey, buddy. Bit awkward spacing, so he couldn't go for a recharge. Right on awakening, unfortunate. Jump cancel? Nope. Now out of where Gia Gage and Kawa is an awakening. Good, incredible blocking by Guy there, by the way. Haven't been saying that much on how good the defense is between these players to deal with, you know, this much Aigis pressure for this long. Reversal super gets him out of there. Not a bad option. Kawa not up on Persona cards or Gia Gauge here. Guy just wants that singular hit right now. One hit is all he needs. And Kawa knows that, playing very defensively here. That sweep was it, but Guy wasn't ready. He thought he would block it. Tried to go for a Medio. Goes for it again. Says, I don't care. And he ran out of Medio juice. He's going to need to try to catch him with something. Unfortunate here. Super. Oh my gosh. Air grab. Just the problem of being a shadow in the scramble. Really stressful. Unfortunate to see. Guy going in. Bam, bam. Getting that meter back on the table. Nice hover delay. Has a banillion meter now and got some of his burst back. Flying wheel. Good try of Persona displacement, but Kawa is just running in at you now. Both of you are just holding all the gas. Good micro dash. Gets the mode change extender. 2.2 gets him in the corner. Good roll. Nice job by Guy there, not pressing a button to reset the situation. Is this going to be a juice cash out? Nope, he's going for one more hit. Guy wants it so bad. They both know it's one hit right now. That's game. Looking with Shadow Town, dude. The confidence on Guy to go for the 2A5 beacon for him every time is, like, incredible. That's what practice does. Knocked out. Ding, ding, ding. Back up. Goes for the defensive grenades. Almost snipes the JC. Goes in for mode change. Goes past it. Hits Athena. Athena's out of there. Air turn. Smackdown. Nice follow-up from Kawa here. Gets the mode change as well. Nice hover by Guy to mix it up. Get that meter here. Looking at a mean 40. Nice delay on the pressure. My favorite combo under JC. Nice movement by Guy, but unfortunately locked him in the corner here. Good extension. Good, nice delay tech here. Oh, that could have been a big punish by Guy. A lot of maximum speedo right now. They're on sale. Guy playing a bit slower now, knowing that he can do it just fine. A little stress here. Got the burst out of Kawa. Now he just needs to survive this last hit. No cash out. Just need to live this. Nope. Kawa got the cash out. JC. Almost got it. Too high. Nice air turnaround by Guy there. Gets the knockdown. Game time. Just another knockdown. Give me the meter. Goes for it again. Koichi jumps to save meters so he can do it again. Opening this man up. Oh, incredible fatal trade on the bull mortar. Guy is hitting with the GameStop trades right now. Is looking like a round win. Nice. 5C round opener. Double mode change. Defensive JC seems to be doing a lot better than offensive JC put side by side. Another JC. Get the meter on board. We're looking at 60. Hit him with another just in-your-face Medio here. Looking like Guy up. I don't. Sorry if that wasn't sounded bad, but wow, just putting it all on the table, laying it out for him. Guy said, "I don't need no Shadow Burst to win this round, dude." But without Orgia right here, this could be stressful for him. He's been panicking a bit when he's out of Orgia. Didn't hold the button. We're stuck in the air with no help. Incredible route by Kawa in the corner. This is looking scary. Kawa just put it all on the table. They both just Shadow Burst. Whoever gets the next hit. I don't know if Guy can confirm. With enough damage. That's it. That's it. That's game. Great games, boys.